Hello and welcome back. Today is Friday, it's the beginning of the weekend, and Fridays are always my banded leg days. I started using bands about 2 years ago, and I have just always incorporated one day of the week to be for banded legs. Typically, I will do sets with a squat rack, and then I'll move into a set with bands, where I'll superset weights with resistance bands. Today, we are house sitting for my aunt. She has a little Shih Tzu, so we're watching him while she's on vacation. But I don't have my typical equipment. I am just using bands, and we're not going to do heavy weights for the whole week until I get home, which I'm not worried about. I know that my body always needs more rest than I give it. So this week we are just taking it easy. I'm just going to work with resistance bands, and I brought 2 dumbbells with me, and that is all that we're going to be using for the whole week. I'm going to try to be creative. It is so important to be able to travel and enjoy yourself, and if there's not a gym around, that's perfectly okay. You can be creative, or you just skip the whole week and get back to it when you get home. So we are going to get right into it, and then after I work out, I'll show you what I have to eat. It is currently 1 o'clock. I don't eat until 2 most days just because I like to fast. I don't do intermittent fasting. I just don't eat for the first couple hours of the day, let myself get really hungry, and then I have a really big first meal. So let's get right into the workout.
Watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. You got me holding, even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding,
So I'm only about halfway through my workout, and let me tell you, when you slowly add weight, you start with just the band, and then you add another band, and then you add a 40-pound dumbbell. It's rough. You really feel it. You feel the burn before you even add the weight, and then after you add the weight, it is killer. So I highly suggest when you do your banded movements, try adding a dumbbell if you don't already. It is game-changing.
We up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding.
I just got back inside. It was a really good session. It was so hot outside that I was sweating buckets. I always love to end a workout sweaty. Even though it wasn't the longest workout, I felt really good about it. So now it's time to eat because I am super hungry. It's my first meal, so I'll show you how I put it together. We're trying something new today. I went to Aldi last night and found some burgers. It was really awesome. I haven't been to Aldi in a couple months as they didn't have grocery delivery, so I was so happy to be back in Aldi and look at all the new products that they have. For my first meal, we are trying these Hawaiian chicken patties. It says they're supposed to taste like a blend of chicken, pineapple, and teriyaki. It sounded really, really good to me, so I am very excited to try these. And then on the side, we are going to do some asparagus and some red skin potatoes. And I always just cook my vegetables and my potatoes in some avocado oil. This is a pretty typical meal for me. I try to always structure my meals as a meat, a vegetable, and a potato. It's really simple, but as long as you switch out your seasonings, I find that I don't get tired of things as quickly. My chicken patty, I'm going to cook in a cast iron skillet on 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm going to chop my potatoes up into about 1-inch cubes, and I'm going to throw those in the air fryer, and I throw my asparagus in once the potatoes look like they're just about done. So that's how we're going to do everything. It's super simple, and it should be done in about 15 minutes. So I just finished cooking our first meal. I am trying these chicken burgers for the first time. They had a bit of a weird texture when I was cooking them, but after they were brown on the outside, it ended up looking like it was really good. So I am going to try these, and I'll let you know what I think. I was right about the texture. It's not what you'd expect from a chicken patty, but it's really good. The pineapple taste doesn't come through that much, but it's great. It tastes like a chicken patty. It's not really Hawaiian, in my opinion, but it's really good. Texture is not my favorite, but I'm gonna eat this whole thing anyways. Overall, I am happy that we bought these to try. I love to try new things. I am gonna finish eating this, and that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and please be sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.